In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some upcoming Marvel movies. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is one of my favorite franchises out there. I absolutely love every single one of the movies, and I could happily rewatch them many times without getting bored. However, it would be nice to have some new movies. So today, I'm going to be going over 10 movies that are going to be coming out within the next few years. Number 1. First of all, we have Black Widow, who's finally going to be getting her own movie. It's said to be released in the US on the 6th of November 2020, so we don't really have to wait that much longer. Scarlett Johansson appeared in 6 Marvel movies, beginning with Iron Man 2, but she's never played a lead. Black Widow will appear in a prequel set after the events of Captain America Civil War, but before Thanos goes into battle with the Avengers in Infinity War. Black Widow is essentially going to be on the run, and she's going to be a fugitive. This will all be because she decided to help Captain America during Civil War and travels to Budapest to confront her secret past. There, she will end up meeting up with some assassins that were trained in the same program that she was trained in when she was a teenager. They will all face off against the villain, Taskmaker, who, in the comic, mirrors the fighting techniques of his opponents and trains other supervillains in hand-to-hand combat. It should be a pretty awesome film, and I can't wait for it. Number 2. Next, we have The Eternals, which is going to be released on the 12th of February in 2021 in the US. In the comics, the Eternals were created by a race called the Celestials, and they possessed cosmic powers. They have powers like flight, telepathy, and manipulation of matter. The Eternals were given a task to protect the Earth, and this is basically what the movie will be all about. Another awesome sounding film. Number 3. Doctor Strange and the Multiverses of Madness is going to be released on the 25th of March, 2022. And this movie is going to be a sequel to Doctor Strange. It sounds like the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to be introducing the multiverse with this movie. Benedict Cumberbatch will return as his role as Doctor Strange, so that's great to know. Previous Marvel movies have poked at the idea of a parallel universe with different versions of heroes existing in them, so it will be pretty cool to see this in a movie. I'm actually very excited to see how it will all pan out. Number 4. Thor: Love and Thunder is a new movie from the Thor series that's going to be coming out on the 5th of November, 2021. There's apparently going to be a new Thor in town, and her name is Jane Foster. She will be returning to the franchise to wield Thor's hammer in the next movie. Chris Hemsworth will also return, as well as Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. Thompson actually said at Comic-Con that her character, Valkyrie, is a lesbian. She says that the new ruler of Asgard is looking for a queen in the next movie, which will be an exciting twist to the story. Number 5. Black Panther 2 is in the works, and it's going to be released on the 6th of May, 2022. Many of the actors we saw in the previous Black Panther movies are going to be returning, along with Chadwick Boseman, who played as the Black Panther himself. Apparently, within the second movie, we'll get to see a lot more of the other characters, including Black Panther's genius sister, Shuri, which I'm all for, so I can't wait to see what happens. Number 6. Morbius is going to be released on the 19th of March, 2021, and is going to be a part of the Spider-Verse. Jared Leto, who's already played as the Joker for the DC movies, is joining ranks with Sony to play as a Spider-Man villain. The movie will center around the character Morbius, and it's said that Michael Keaton, who played Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming, is going to appear in the movie as well. This could potentially tie the two movies together, which perhaps tells us that Morbius will appear in the third Spider-Man film. That would be awesome to see. Number 7. Venom 2 is going to be released sometime around the 25th of June, 2021. And fans hope that Tom Holland's Spider-Man will show up in this movie, seeing as though he didn't show up in the first Venom film. Within the first Venom film, Eddie Brock became a man that was infected by an alien symbiote and turned into an anti-hero. Let's hope Venom 2 will be better than the previous movie, seeing as though it did get some critical reception. Number 8. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is going to be released on the 12th of February in 2021 in the US. Shang-Chi will be the first Asian superhero to get a solo film in the Marvel Universe, and that's great. Simu Liu will play as the superhero, who's best known for his role in CBS's sitcom Kim's Convenience. The superhero will face off against a real Mandarin, and there will be a lot of action. Let's hope it's great. Number 9. Captain Marvel 2 is set to be released on the 8th of July in 2022 in the US, and Brie Larson will be returning as her role as one of the most powerful superheroes in the universe. Captain Marvel made her debut in a movie set in the 1990s, and we last saw her in Avengers Endgame. She was taking a break from patrolling the universe to help defend Earth against Thanos, and it was absolutely amazing. It's unclear whether the movie will take place between the events of Captain Marvel and Endgame or after Thanos was defeated, but still, I'm really excited about it no matter the outcome. Number 10. The development of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 has been a roller coaster, for real. We've been told different things left and right, and it's hard to get your head around it. The film was set to come out in 2020, but Disney actually fired James Gunn, the director of the first two films, so it was put on hold. 8 months after their initial decision, Disney had announced on March 15th that they had rehired Gunn to direct the film. Hooray! Before Gunn was rehired by Disney, though, he signed with Warner Brothers to write and direct a Suicide Squad sequel. Marvel Studios has agreed to begin the production of Guardians of the Galaxy 3 after Gunn completes Suicide Squad. But it's unclear when the movie will premiere. We'll just have to wait for more information. Well, that's all for today, though. What'd you think of this list? Let us know in the comments what you thought. But with that being said, this is the end of the video, so I'll see you guys in the next one.